We're thinking about buying a used car. I think there are a few things that you have to check every single time before even looking at anything, before even considering driving it, and I'll show you those things right now. The car is going to have dents, stings, scratches, that kind of thing. I think it's important to focus on where they're at. As you can see, you know, it had some paint chips up front. We're not really worried about that. It's got scuffs right there. And if you see, terrible long scratches and scuff marks right here on the tailgate. That tells me this tailgate and this rear area has been beat up. Not necessarily a bad thing. It's kind of what it's made for, but just goes to show that it's all scratched down there for a reason. Next thing I think everyone should look at is tires. I mean, these ones, you can tell these are brand new. They even have the rubber on them. You know, so you should learn how to tell good tires from bad tires, and you should bring a tire gauge with you. It should always measure, I say at least, you know, 5 or 6 30 seconds. You can get away with 4, but maybe you can try and get them to replace them. You can see these ones still pretty good, but they're definitely a lot more worn down than those other ones. Very important thing to check is panel gaps. So you see here, this piece is loose. Makes you kind of wonder what happened there. And right here, wow. This does have an accident on the Carfax, but if it has something like this and they're saying no accidents, I would definitely be wary of that. The rest of the car, panel gaps look good. I already looked at them all, but something to be wary of when you're looking at a car like this. I also love to check the interior condition. I think that says a lot about how the vehicle was owned. See here, there's no rips or tears in the leather. Seat's a little beat up, but that kind of reflects the miles. It does have 200,000 miles, sorry. So it's to be expected that it'll have some wear and tear, but honestly, really nice. No rips or tears in the leather. Really what you like to see when you're looking at a vehicle that's 11 years old with 200,000 miles. The last thing you want to check is to make sure it has a relatively clean engine bay. If the engine bay is all dirty, you know, stains and leaks are just going to blend right in. So this one's relatively clean, you know, a little bit of dust here and there, but if something was leaking bad or something wasn't looking right, you know, any corrosion or anything like that, it'd be very easy to spot in an engine bay like this. When dealers try and keep it dirty and they don't clean the engine bay, I think it's a lot harder to tell when something's wrong. So this is a great way to see if something shouldn't be there.